Welcome to the Ravenscroft. This is Sardar, and we are going live with 7 Days to Die Rebirth mod. And so we'll get straight in there. We are joined with Iron Wolf, and maybe the rest of the IWC will get with us as they can, you know. So let's just go see what's going on and have a little bit of fun. We've breached the snow biome, and so let's see what that entails. So now that we're in the snow, we just gotta open
It's
up
a
some
matter of
more,
grinding.
grind out just more POIs, and clear it out
Yep.
again, just like we did last time.
Hey, okay, good. Yeah, I'll turn down the music. Well, hello, folks. We're here back in the snow. Snow Day Part 2, as the title says. We're currently sitting at 11.8%. We have 39 of 331 POIs to do. It is just me and Sodar today. Sodar, you in game yet?
Already
Yes, you
kicking
are.
my butt. I've
All
already cleared
right,
one POI.
invite is out. All right, yeah, I was doing some earlier, so I was over here clearing out some POIs.
Oh, I got me an outbreak.
The other channel was over there. POIs where you are. I cleared out that little street right there. So I'm over the other little town. So I'm gonna land here and see what I can do about this out. We're just gonna clear POIs and do what we have to do. So how is everybody doing today? How you doing, Alice, Damie, Scoob,
Dude,
Kaiser, all of you guys, and even the ones that aren't in chat? Thank you for being here.
being a
This helicopter
madman was such a complete pain in the ass in the early stages.
Yeah, I can imagine. The ammo you must have been going through.
No. Well, I didn't go through a lot of ammo because Madman's all about knuckles. It is all melee. It's all about the
Oh,
melee.
really? 'Cause I'm doing Madman, but I've been basically blasting away with the
Oh,
9mm.
Are you're focusing the SMG? That's like
Yeah.
that's like its alternate weapon. Yeah, its primary focus is the knuckles.
There's the knuckles. Okay.
Yeah. And when you get really going with the knuckles, it's
I have to admit,
vicious.
the knuckles have been fun. I got the ones with the bolts on them.
Yeah. The
They were
gushers?
the smashers.
Smashers. Is that what they're
Level
called?
3 smashers. Yeah, they're smashers. But they go. Yeah. Yeah, I picked up those. You had left a pair. I guess they were your
My
old
old
ones.
ones,
You
yeah.
left it. Yeah. So yeah, it's been interesting. Why did this POI not register? This one POI did not register as anything. That is weird. I'm in the POI.
Well, that's why I left my old ones there for anybody who was leveling up, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. Okay, this POI doesn't seem to be coming up as one here. I don't think there's anything here.
Oh, that's my last Prussian. That's my last Prussian blue. Stop jumping in the van.
Okay, so I guess this isn't the one I need to worry about. Let's go across the street. We're up to 12.1, so I mean we're doing pretty good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see tier 1. These little tier 1s are great because they have like 1 or 2 zombies in them.
I'm out of big health kits. I'm about to have to go back to base.
Let's say you didn't restock before you left.
I don't I don't usually bang up on a lot of those too much because you know the big health kits. But the problem is when you rely on using the heal button, it uses whatever heal health kit it wants to use. It's actually pretty smart because it doesn't use the big health kits unless you're missing a lot of health.
Right. Yeah, I do like that feature, being at the end button to just boom, douse a fire, whatever. I use that a lot actually for fires.
But I
I
don't
get set on
know
fire.
if it pays attention to my perks that I have physician, so I get extra healing from my bandages.
Well, you've got to have physician to use it, so I would
No,
think it
it's
would.
healing. Healing
Oh, is
gives
it
you,
healing?
yeah.
I thought you used physician.
Physician increases the amount of healing done.
Okay.
Healing
I
gives
can
you
hear
the
somebody walk around. There he is.
I've got a bag.
Yeah, the fist on this guy is just, yeah, pounded him down. Not even really looting all these places. Just
Yeah, because the crazy thing is you get your attack speed up with the fists, and you just
yeah,
start. It's all about you're just keeping them
yeah, it's just a boom, boom, boom,
stunned.
boom. I mean, I'm not using. I mean, that's power
Great to
stroking, and
see
I'm
you,
barely using
Master.
any stamina. I can just pound away on it.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, my stats are pretty up there pretty well too now. My strength is at 5. Warrior's Edge at 4, T-Rex at 5, Minor 69 at 5, Motherload at 4, my Dex is up to 5, so I got Cardio at 3, Parkour at 4, Void Step at 2. Now, Constitution I maxed out at 10. I have 10 Pack Fuel, 10 Healing, and 10 Iron Gut. I mean, 8, 5 and 5, not 10 and 10.
Yeah, I got my constitution up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that just got me an airdrop.
My intelligence is at 5. I still need to put some more points in there. Basically, the thing is, I spent all the money I had, so I need money. So what I need to do is loot and sell. I started putting points into better barter so that when I go to sell stuff, I can get more money out of it. God, the shotgun is so overpowered.
I should be looting more, but it's like,
Yeah, I should be looting more too. I did go and clear the road off to the snow biome of both ways so that we can get back and forth. And then I decided, you know what? I'll just fly my helicopter because it's much easier to fly than it is. You don't have your helicopter yet, do you?
no.
Yeah, we need to get you a helicopter. We really do.
I've been dumping all my money into skill points.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I helped buy 2 helicopters. So I end up not spending the money there, and now I'm spending the money on me.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, it's Jaguar attack.
See what you mean by the fist. Jesus, you can just beat the hell out of shit. It's so easy with these.
Yeah.
You know, kind of backwards because I just kicked in the front door.
Hey.
This is where I probably should have been to begin with.
Hey. That was pretty simple. Trying to get my submachine guns up a little bit. Fortunately, you go through so much ammo doing that, though. That submachine gun goes through so much ammo.
Yeah, submachine gun goes through some ammo. Oh my god.
Hey, Scooby, how you doing today?
I mean, it is fun, but yeah, like you say, it burns through so much ammunition. And of course, I have the Scorpion Evo 10.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got a Death Whisper.
Health kit. There we go. That's good. Ooh, loot time tier 5, stun resistance tier 4. Let's see if those can go into any boxes. Heavy handgun expertise book. And I got revolver expertise book. And hammers expertise book. So, let's see. Hands.
Keep moving and let the turrets do 90% of the work for me.
Hands.
Level 64.
Loot time gets switched out. And head. We don't have stun resistance?
Shit, all my turrets ran out of ammo.
Oh, that's a... You know, I really don't care about heat detection.
Get over here, dog.
Stun resistance.
Don't need you dying. Woo! Ah, survived it. All my turrets are out of ammo. Need to rearm them. Resupply them and grab that. Woo! Okay. Lot there. Okay. One thing at a time. Reload.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Reload. Load this. Reload all my weapons. Make sure everything's good.
Don't rebirth around me. That's not
All
nice.
Now, let's see here. Yeah. Open that. Open that. Throne, where you at? There you are.
They're rebirthing again.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
They're not being nice.
Let me move.
Calling the nice police.
Move that there. Move that over to there. Shuffle that up. I'll take that injection in a little bit. Go ahead and where's the helicopter? Helicopter's over there. Close enough to transfer. Transfer everything to the helicopter, and we'll finish the POI out. All right.
This town had 2 traders.
Really?
Yes.
That is odd.
Well,
Usually
it
it's
looks like
one.
it's 2 connected towns.
Well, the towns are very close together. I mean, there's you up there. Is there a trader where you're at now?
Yeah, over here. I'm heading over to it.
Are you sure it's an actual trader or is it a fake trader?
No, it's real trader. I've marked them both. Do you not have? Did I not give you both the traders?
I don't have that one.
All right. Let me see. Yeah, this one right here. 1 kilometer.
I see where you're at.
All right, this is right here. That one. Allies.
Okay.
Everyone. All right, there's the one I'm at right there.
Okay. Yep. All right. If there's a trader you over here where I'm at, so we got 3 of them in this area.
I don't
Looks
have.
like there's only the 2 towns.
I've only got 2 of them. I don't have the third one.
Third one is let's see. Got
Oh
a
wait,
marker
I do have
here.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Because I got the one just north of you.
Yeah, that's
There's
the third
one
one.
right here at me, and then there's one all the way. Yeah, this one in the middle was the third one.
That is weird.
Huh. Yeah, this one has an extra trader in it.
Damn, we got irradiated again. Snow, we keep getting irradiated.
I got a level 5 to 44 Desert Vulture bundle.
Nice.
Also got a level 5 chainsaw.
Nice. I picked up a couple of chainsaws so far. Picked up an auger. Picked up actually a decent auger.
Yeah, we're starting to get the good stuff.
Oh, when I was taking vehicles down on the road, I was getting like level 5 and level 6 parts out of cars.
Mm-hmm. I haven't gotten level 6 parts, but I'm getting level 5s. And they're all full.
Yeah. I was getting really good stuff out of there. Get close enough. Transfer that. Go get this house.
Oh, I should have kept that.
Come here, zombies. I got something for ya.
Keep that one.
God, these are going so quickly. We are moving up in the percentages quickly. 13.4.
Oh, I need B. B. Modify that one. That one. Then we put that back in. Try to do this right. Okay. So. Let's see. We got enough money. What can we buy? What do we need to buy? We need to buy some. We need to buy a lot. You know what we really need to buy?
Helicopters back there.
We need more cardio.
those three because this one didn't give us a signal.
Alright, we can stay out a little longer now that we've sold stuff. My driving sucks today. Okay. I'm having one of those days. Having a senior moment.
Hey, I'm a senior. My driving is fine.
Yeah, that's what all seniors say.
I resemble that remark. Ooh, this is the tier 3. Okay.
I come to a tier 1 and it's got 10 entities in it. It was like, that's not what a tier 1's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Master,
It's supposed
we
to
are
be
not
quick and
alone.
easy. Okay, you're quick and easy.
Okay, where? Oh, there's the way in. All right, we're doing this shotgun because I don't want to waste time on it.
How is there not some... Oh, that looks like a bookcase. A little magazine holder, not a bookcase. Not playing with you, leopard, cougar, whatever. Killed the cougar. How do we get into the rat shack? Come on, there's got to be a an intended way. A floor doesn't fall in.
Not a bad feeling about this.
Kill the cougar. How the... This
The turret's
POI
taking care of it.
usually has a way to enter that's like obvious to enter the POI.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this one like a fully sealed POI?
There's going to be a way. Just some of the revamped ones do not have like the obvious light or whatever it is showing you the way, you know? Oh, got a diamond off that.
Well, see, you go in here. There's not like a... Okay. Totally missed the trapdoor in the floor. How I missed that, I don't know, but I totally missed that. I guess I didn't look down. I usually look up, but I don't look down.
Your sensors have picked up something.
Incoming enemy.
Yes,
Prepare for
thanks.
conflict.
I disassembled that guy. I've almost maxed out Madman. Get a new class.
That madman at level 2 now.
POI done? How is POI not done? Still two. Where the
Hey, Mr. T. What is it, buddy?
crap? There's still two left. So gotta get that. One remaining, two left.
Master, we are not alone.
It's gonna be in the crypt down there, and the tunnels down there, it looks like. I missed something. So for some reason, your dumb butts didn't trigger the first time. Okay, okay. Easy enough.
Yep, it happens.
That's the reason why we have troubles with these POIs, is they just don't trigger sometimes.
This is true.
And that's
Well, I
why
had
we're
like that one a minute ago that I was just in that it didn't trigger at all for me. I mean, there may be something there, but it didn't trigger.
Oh, wow. Flying kitty cat. Thank you, physics.
Okay, so that would have been a come across and then go in here.
Now
If I did that, I always mess the running into how these run. If they don't run the way they should be a lot of times. All right, down. There's got to be an underground. All right. There's got to be an underground section. I just haven't found it yet. Probably in the garage.
Alright. Now let's see here.
Yeah, there it is.
Next, we have
Hey, Mark. How you doing?
this guy over here.
Yeah, there was an underground. Oh, yeah, there's an underground.
Oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's a bear. I hear a bear outside.
I'm ready to go punchy with the bear. I think I'm there.
Think you're there?
I think I'm there. I've said this before in different times, but I think I'm there.
I almost took a bear down with an axe earlier. Luckily for my Techno Geek stun effect, that helped a lot.
Well, that's part of the reason I think I'm there, is because of the, stun effects and shit.
I'm in the last room. I didn't trigger this properly. Let's do this before I get jumped. Oh, here they come. Yep.
8. Oh.
Senses have picked up something.
just had to get to him.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, John, how you doing?
Glad you can make it. Hope you're having a good day. I am having an absolutely wonderful day right now. Killing zombies. And, ooh, apparently triggering airdrops. Yep, that's an airdrop. I wasn't paying any attention. There comes my airdrop.
Are you getting the droppables?
I'm getting the droppables. Gonna drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Some people go for the lunchables. He goes for the droppables. Nope, I don't want a level 4. Thank you very much, kindly. We'll go
Oh,
back
that's
to
gonna
the-
come right down on top of that house, ain't it? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna land on the roof of the house. Okay, I guess this is the next POI I need to run.
You want to report
this
the
is
level
what-
4 that I... Thank you, kindly. Thank you.
All right, yeah, you're gonna come right down on top of this house. Nope, nope. Now you're gonna drift over into the yard.
Okay, you did the political part. Why won't you show the other one that's here?
And oh, we're getting a cat attack. I probably have time to unlock this crate before they get up here.
Huh. The Good Life Apartments, which is a level 4 plus 1 for snow
Ooh.
for level 5,
Right?
isn't triggering how many's in it and showing up as a runnable POI.
That is
Incoming
odd.
enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh wow, here's the end loop. They broke the box right there. So I get the end loop first. Yeah.
Yeah, totally weird. This POI just doesn't...
Just ain't working, huh?
Yeah, that one. No good. This one is a tier 4 that says it's got 11 areas and 18 zombies.
That's gonna update as you go.
That's going to seriously update as you go.
Yeah, that's seriously gonna update as you go through that. This technically is a tier 3. It says there's 12 zombies in it.
Yeah. This is another one I am not exactly fond
Oh
of.
yeah, it's absolutely a Loot Goblin's paradise.
Fuck it.
Because the way you gotta run POIs. Oh shit. And I've got stalkers.
level 0 POI, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got 2 zombies in it, or 2 areas with 2 zombies. It's a it's an apartment building. It's a 5-story apartment building. I gotta find where the 2 zombies are.
5-story apartment building. You got to find 2 zombies.
It's like, that's just not a fair level 0 POI.
That is not. Is it a busted building?
No, it's a full standing 5-story
Oh,
POI.
that just.
It's a time waster.
Nuts. Yeah. I love my turrets.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, it's the city streets. Yeah, this is just...
Okay. Kamikaze, painted kamikaze zombies. Whoo!
I'm exaggerating when I say 5 stories. It's more like 2, 3, or like 3 stories. But you know, the point being,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know.
and I don't.
Chat seems to think you got a gift.
No, because there's not like there's much loot in it or anything. And I didn't find the zombies. I can't find them. I don't know where they are.
That's the problem with a building that big. It's like, where are all the zombies?
Yeah, because they're basically hidden.
And of course, if they're not active, you could walk right past them. See, the problem another is like we're getting to the point. Like I got sneak level 5 on my armor. I think it is.
Oh, don't tell me this is...
Tier 4 sneak. You know, 12 increases my sneak effectiveness by another 12%. You start adding up all of these things we have on here, and we can walk right past zombies and they don't even know we're there. So you get in a building where you got sleeping zombies and it becomes a problem because you don't wake them up. So you can walk right past them.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I just had to crawl through... Oh, that...
You gotta call what?
I had to crawl through a little bitty hole that was like... Didn't even look like it was part of the POI to get to... Oh, that was just...
Got some devious shit going, don't he?
This is a different building. It's two... There's 2 fucking buildings to this one... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, they're creeping right out of the walls here.
I'm looking for one flippin' bastard zombie.
You have no meat on you, dog. I need to heal you. Let's see. I do not want to lose my pup. The doggy quick heal. Oh, I need to eat. Some meat stew. And some veggie stew. And another water. And we'll have a red tea. Right. How did it get dark? Oh, it is dark in here without the light on now. It is. Jesus.
POI switched, but at least that means I'm not working on a dumb POI that doesn't work.
You two are inside.
Some of these level zeros are just a little... There's 11 zombies in this level 0. I'm
11 zombies and
and
level.
it's, yeah.
That seemed a little. Oh, great. We got a death whisper. Get out of the house, 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 get out of the house. Run out here.
See, some of these POIs in the snow biome aren't exactly slacking.
Okay. Wow, that was an easy one. By the time I got the turrets out, lucky it was bandits, that's why. Bandits are much easier to deal with.
Great. Is there more out here? Come on.
This done? I think I finished. Yeah, I did. Okay, I finished this one.
Got a bad feeling about
Okay,
this.
let's reload our turrets. Okay. And open that. Open that. Ammo can go back in the thing. There. And
Come on.
dump the rest of the vehicle. Yeah, my vehicle's getting full. Helicopter's there, so let's go ahead and hit this one and maybe that one, and then we'll have to head back. I love I can jump a privacy fence now.
That is always nice when you can start jumping things like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you get your mobility finally gets up there. Blocked. That door's blocked. Windows blocked. Okay, here's the light. Oh, we're going in the basement. Okay.
My
That
senses
damn
have picked
death
up
whisper
something.
again.
Shit. Well, didn't mean to fall, but okay.
Oh, ammunition for that. Oh,
Damn. Every building I step on, every... They just love having crumbling floors in every building now.
Oh yeah, the crumbling floors is outrageous. The number of crumbling.
I mean, it's like we're playing the floor's lava now.
Great.
That's
I
the
got
new
another
game.
death whisper. I'm dealing with a death whisper. I just got another death whisper.
You just got another one after you.
No, I'm in the middle of a death whisper.
In the middle of it, yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically got mine. Okay, so there's no more going. I guess there could be.
Punching the death whisper.
You go up this way.
Incoming
Not doing
enemy.
a whole lot of
Prepare
good.
for conflict.
Scared. Come on, stand up. Couldn't loot him, so I knew he was going to rebirth. Alright. I'm worried to step on the floor because I know it's going to crumble on me every time I go to take a step on it.
Unlocked.
What
The
the hell
church is
just-
banging away at him.
Intelligence 15%.
All right. Repair that weapon. Repair that
Zero
weapon.
POIs are automatically
Both my
discovered.
damn guns broke on me in the process.
Oh, that was me clearing that one. Okay.
Wow, look at that. I got blue bags everywhere.
Solar bank, because those are good.
Woo. Okay. Reload.
I swore another floor just.
Reload. Reload. Alright, sort.
Oh, okay. That could have gone straight to.
All of that.
That would have gone. To
Unlock that. Unlock that. Let's see. This and this. That 9mm I actually need to use. And
Alrighty.
let's see. Put the 9mm there.
Out of this death trap.
Move you and you up there. Ah, yeah, chat's talking about Dune. I can't wait to play more Dune.
He's an addict.
I am an addict. I am an absolute addict. I must have the spice, man. Spice must flow. Oh yeah, I did do those 3 death whispers. Yeah, I did. I know. I kind of make it look easy. It's not as easy as I make it look, believe me. It's just I'm pretty well equipped out now between weapons, gear.
So, Wolf, is Dune your first MMO?
No, World of Warcraft was my
Master,
first
we are not
MMO.
alone.
I played World of Warcraft when it first came out. I bought the advanced pack with the special pet, the whole 9 yards
Ah,
when World of Warcraft came out. I played what was it? Here, City of Heroes, which was another MMO. I
yeah,
played
City of
multiple
Heroes was.
MMOs. City of Heroes was technically an MMO.
Yeah, well, it was an MMO. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it wasn't. It was just me.
yeah. Actually, I preferred City of Villains better. When you got to be the villains,
Everybody preferred City of Villains better, but still was a.
it still was. I mean, it was okay at the time. I played other MMOs. I just particularly like Dune, especially because it's more of a survival game than it is an MMO. I mean, the thing that to me that makes an MMO is the fact that you don't have to worry about eating. You know,
Well,
you
MMOs
got to
are
worry
all
about.
about just how many people play.
Well, yes and no. I mean, there are certain things that I consider that what makes an MMO. Uh, I mean, there are no raid. You can't. You're not going to go doing raids and stuff like that like you do in WoW. You know, uh, which is another thing I associate to MMOs. Yeah, kind of an MMO like.
Dungeons
Yeah,
and raids.
yeah. Dungeons and raids is what when I think of MMOs, I think of big guilds and clans doing dungeons and raids. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay, I was just wondering.
It's more of a multiplayer, a multiplayer survival game is what more or less what I think how I consider it.
Where am I? Where am I?
Because there's definitely more survival aspects than there are. Yeah. I played Eve for about 2 hours when the game first came out way back when, and I never went back to it. I mean, part of the problem was at the time I didn't have a machine that would decently run Eve. So that may have been probably why I didn't play a lot of it.
Oh, Eve has a horrible atmosphere.
Yeah, and so Eve I didn't care for. I didn't like the way the controls worked. I didn't like a lot of how the game just ran.
You gotta like spreadsheets.
Yeah, and I'm not a spreadsheet kind of person. You know me, I'm not a min-maxer. I don't, calculate the number this to that and, we got to have this to this. And, if I use this armor, I'll get that. I don't do that. I play. I have fun. If I come up with something that works, great.
Just spray some soap out and let these fuckers rumble into it.
It's not, to me, it's not about min-maxing. It's about having fun. I play video games to have fun. I do YouTube to try to entertain. Yeah, Eve is a spreadsheet simulator. Yeah, I know. I have friends of mine that have played it and they're like all into it, and then like well, if you do this and this and this, and I can show you how you can get to this, and we can do all these crazy things. I'm like, okay. But again, that requires that whole min-maxing, and I'm not that player. Never have been. Didn't do it in WoW. I've always been. I play games to have fun. Yeah, and like I said, I play games to have fun with my friends. I mean, that is what attracted me to Empyreon. Because I mean, I had done online gaming and stuff, games before. I've done like WoW and other things. And honestly, I found WoW to be toxic.
WoW can be horribly toxic.
And that was my experience with most multiplayer games online was that, people were just rude and assholes, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. So I mostly played solo. I've always been kind of been a solo player. Even when I played World of Warcraft, I was a solo. You know, I was that guy out there running with my dwarf, running around doing my mining, selling stuff at the trade thing. I didn't do big guild raids. I didn't belong to a guild or any of that. Well, see, Mark, a still suit has its purpose. If I'm going out to the deep desert, I'm probably going to be running a still suit so that if something happens, I can survive longer. But like for running, camps and stuff, I put on the armor. You know, why hinder myself when, I just need to be able to take shots. Take the shield, take the armor, and just blow through shit, you know?
I think that's everything I want.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. And that's why some people ask me, why haven't I put a bid out on Dune yet? Why I haven't put a bid out on Dune yet? And I'll give you one simple reason. Because all the bids that are out there right now are crap. Plain and simple. Because what you saw in the beta is not the entire game. You know, people like putting out these videos, find this gear, find that gear, do this first. When that game goes live, all of that ain't going to carry you where you want to go. Now, I will be coming out with a video eventually, but I want to put out a video that makes sense and helps people. So for that, I'm waiting. Yeah, MMOs, most online games are toxic, Merlin. And I mean, there's going to be some toxic players in this game too. Spange even made a little short about us getting on him. All the Americans were being so naive and not naive, but so toxic and just oh, it's going to be horrible because Spange was like, well, we get out to the deep desert, it won't be that bad, You're out there by yourself, people will probably leave you alone. And I'm like hell, they're going to leave you alone. Some guys will be flying around out there with a freaking assault ornithopter with rocket pods on that thing. He's going to see you standing on the cliffside, putting your scanner up in the air to do a scan. He's going to come along and nuke you right off the top of the mountain. I mean, hell, we've even already had it in the beta. We've had toxic players. People that have went and basically, blocked entire passes into certain areas. Built their base right across the entrance to a cave entrance or through a pass. Now you can't get a vehicle in there to go do mining.
Really need some racks.
So yeah, people are just people are what they are. Then again, we've had other people that set up, drinking water station in the starter zone with a public, fountain on it, so you could, grab a quick drink, if you were, having trouble. People leave areas where you can get in out of the weather, out of the storm. If a sandstorm comes, they leave a little alcove on their base that you can get into. Other people don't. But you run into that anywhere you go. You're going to run into toxic players. You're going to run into good people. The only thing you can do is hopefully associate yourself with enough good people that you can just, the toxic people don't become such a problem.
See, this is the problem I'm wondering about with it being a PvP game. Because
PvP is really one part of it. I mean, you can get, an ornithopter without having to do PvP. You can do most everything you want to do, and then now, if you're mining spice, you're going to go to the deep desert. You can mine spice in the starter areas, but you're not going to get a lot. Yeah, the PvP part of it worries me too.
Prepare for conflict.
And I know there's people out there that don't want to do PvP.
And it's not that I'm bothered with the fact of PvP. But what bothers me is the fact that you're going to have a PvP game with players that are not PvP focused.
Well, this is true.
Because it leads to the same thing with what happened with Fallout 76.
Okay.
Fallout 76 had a very large group of PvE players.
Mm-hmm.
But because the game was PvP centric, it brought in a very PvP centric crowd.
Right.
Which then proceeded to grief the very PvE centric player base.
Okay, I get you. Well, seeing how the the Haga Basin is basically PvE except for a couple of spots, I don't see where that's going to be that big a problem, because most of the time, the only time you really got to do with PvP is if you go into the deep desert or a couple, these little wrecks that are around. But the thing of it is when you have a 40 player active limit in Haga Basin, your chances of running into someone in those areas is minimal. I've been doing the beta play, and to be honest, I've yet to run into anyone in a PvP zone in Haga Basin.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Hello.
Why am I doing what?
Making me miss Dune even more. You're just talking about it. It's like, is it the 5th? Yeah.
This is going to be a topic of conversation probably for the next 2 weeks.
I want to just play it. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to take care of some stuff for Pa with medication.
You're good.
Dealing with fucking government bullshit.
I mean, heck, and if you think about it, in the regular game, you'll be on with like we did for the beta weekend. We went and hit the PvP area, but when half the people on there are part of your group, you're not going to run into as many PvP players as you think. The deep desert is where I'm really worried about the PvP aspect. Because that's where it could get in. But with shields and stuff, I think I'm really worried. The vehicle combat is what's got me more concerned, because vehicles don't have shields. And it appears that there's like one kind of rocket that basically are used by vehicles so far. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out.
Well, but if you get shot down in the desert, in the deep desert, and you're trying to, the worms, oh my God.
Well, I mean, that's why they have, you have the thumper. You start out on the sand, you drop a thumper, the thumper pulls a worm, and you make your run for the next area.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
Do you want my level 3 scorpion?
Oh, sure.
All right.
I'm using the level 1 right now.
I'll leave it in the base. I'm making my level 5 now.
Oh, shit. I hear demos going off. Apparently, I got seekers. And I'm in the basement. You know, this might be the right place to bring them. How are they going to get down? They're going to come down that way. I heard an explosion. Don't see anything coming. Got no dots indicating.
I wish the level 5 had just one more mod slot. Just one more.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
What about
You know how it is. There's never enough mod slots, really. You could have a ton more mod slots, and I'd still be wanting more mod slots.
Okay, you know this the safe that has your turrets in it?
Yep.
Alright, I put it in there.
Okay.
That way you can find it easily.
Okay, so that circles all the way around. I feel like there's something in there. A lot of valves.
Alrighty. Well, I've level 5'd up my weapons of choice. I guess I should start working on something else, huh? Well, almost. I got
Okay,
like a
there
slow-
definitely has to be a way into that middle. That's a screen or something.
Oh.
Get these crafted up. Get my things buffed up. Let's see here. Intelligence is 6. Charisma's almost at 8. Then we'll get our 4th dog.
Hey, Wolf,
Yeah.
what are you looking at?
Am I going overboard by having a complete dog pack?
You might
No.
be.
Mm-mm.
I'm going. I want to go for. Can you go for 5, or is it just the 4?
I don't know. I have one. I should probably get more.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I've seen how with the purge you don't really get followers. You just get dogs.
Mm.
Oh, is that what it is? Is it the purge that keeps us from getting this other ones?
Yeah, I think it's the purge is
Pretty
what's doing
sure.
it. Yeah.
Because in the regular one, you'll actually come across survivors that you hire, and then they're your followers. So
Oh, it does work on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't actually managed to hire anybody, but yeah, it does work that way. Oh, okay, so that's water in there. That is weird.
Yeah, I tried all sorts of ways. I went on my single player and I spawned them up on that first quest to do the mortar and pestle. Got those 2 guys, and I had money in my hand. I had money. I had all sorts of things. I had a weapon in my hand. I was like, what can I do? I'm like, this isn't working. What do they need?
Yeah, I don't think it works on the purge. Because I tell you what, the survival version of this is way different than the purge. Oh my god.
whoa.
And that
Nice.
starts.
Are they harder?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, because you start off with nothing. You know, I mean, it took me probably a week in game just to get the research, just to find enough paper to put the damn book together once I unlocked it.
Pain in the ass. Sword, are you fighting some? Oh no, you're. Never mind.
No, I was at the base dumping off my stuff and reloading.
Okay.
I'm taking off right now to go do more stuff. Why would you need?
Oh no, I thought I heard firing. I'm like, what was that?
And I just made level
Master, we are
65.
not alone.
54. 54 targets.
Yeah, it was a tier 4. Alright, now I definitely got to come back to the base and unload.
Now we're going to not do that yet.
I mean, we're up to 15.7% already.
See, I'm trying not to loot. I'm trying to just hit the POIs and go so we can.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. But you know how it is. You do get a certain amount of loot anyways. But you know, you hit like moving is stupid. Corey. When I need you where I want you, you're not there.
Your inner loot whore just takes over and you have to loot just
Oh,
because.
yeah, absolutely.
What? I'm in a hurry. I'm speeding. I'm speed running this. No, wait. I must stop and loot.
Sword, you're fired.
Why?
Generators were completely empty.
You hid them from me. I don't know where they are, so fuck your generators.
Okay.
Didn't you get the tour?
No, he still has never given me the tour.
That's BS. I showed you where they were.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Nope.
I swore he showed you where they were.
Nope. Never showed me, so I said fuck it.
Yeah.
I told him to show me, and he was too busy, you know, building his wall. He had to build a wall.
Oh, cool. Got another drum magazine.
Well, it was a little cute baby bear. Aww. Oh, that's a big tiger. No. Or lion, that's it.
Drum magazine.
I mean, he was so intent on building that wall, I thought he was at Mar-a-Lago or something.
What a drum.
Oh. It's a good one. It's a good one.
That is a good one.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Oh, drum magazine. Okay, that. I can't put the titanium plating on that though. I have a drum mag on that. Have a drum mag on that.
Would I run in the neighborhood with every fucking fenced POI? Went to the white collar neighborhood.
Yeah, everything they've been telling you guys about, you know, do this and do that. When Doom comes out, all of that is not going to mean crap.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
Why are you in trouble?
Because I just came across the goat. You know what that means? Evil is afoot. there's evil in the world. There's a goat around.
Oh.
Do I kill the goat?
Oh, sorry.
Do I sacrifice the goat? Or is that even more evil? What do I do?
Goats represent
goat.
purity, and it
I've
was,
got a
you know,
bad
you get,
feeling
you
about
know,
this.
they're sacrificing their purity. You got to get it right.
Oh, okay.
The goats aren't
Chat's
evil.
been busy. Yeah, you got to do the refund Merlin and do it. You just can't upgrade it. That was stupid. I wish they'd have made it so you could upgrade,
If you want
your
the
copy.
What,
Yeah, if you want to get in the 5-day early, you got to, yeah. Heck, the gentleman who bought me the game refunded his 5-day early and bought the Ultimate Edition because he wants the build pack out of it, I think. Because it comes with a deco pack that you get that has like special stuff. Transfer, dump. Oh shit, it's not dumping. Okay. Might be too high up here. I might have to get lower. All right, let's go downstairs.
See, I can't say now don't do that because later on somebody can buy my principles later. I'm horrible, aren't I?
You are horrible.
I'll admit it.
You're just horrible.
Wait. You have principles?
Yeah, they're for sale.
That's what he
Okay.
said.
They're for sale. Okay. Long. Okay.
I mean, we're all acknowledging the facts, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you want me to say? I am on YouTube after all.
True.
Incoming enemies.
I mean,
Prepare for
then it's the
conflict.
internet and we can say whatever we want.
Well, there is that. Yeah. Projectors.
Because we know it's the internet, so therefore it must be true.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I'm not Gen Z. I'm not Gen Z. It doesn't work that way. My book, it's believe only half of what you see and nothing of what you hear. Because your eyes can play tricks on you. Just because you see it doesn't necessarily mean it's right. Or that it happened the way it happened.
Just because you hear it doesn't mean you hear what you think either.
Exactly. I mean, eyewitness testimony used to be, I got eyewitness testimony. Now you can say you have an eyewitness testimony. Hell, they might just cut you loose. Because eyewitness doesn't mean a thing. Because witnesses don't see what half the things they think they do. You got the ultimate? Yeah. I get you. I didn't get that. Actually, I didn't pay for the game. Gentleman bought it for me. I was very happy for that. He has no idea what he's done. He's created an addicted monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am so addicted to the game. Yeah, I definitely, most definitely addicted to the game. Let's check my mods here real quick. Got a
Master, we are not
2-5
alone.
Genetic experience. That goes in the chest. Let's check the chest mods. Got that. Hunger and thirst. Ooh, I have 100 and thirst. We'll take that out. It. to tier 5. And that is as high as that one will go. It'll go beyond tier 5, so. This is what we're talking about. Wish we had more slots.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know. Yeah, Kaiser, I'm the same way. I've been a Doom fanatic since the first movies came out. I actually read the books after I saw the first movies because I'm not a big reader. I read from time to time when I have time, but most of the time I spent most of my life working. So time off was not spent reading; it was spent doing other things. Usually things that got me in trouble. So,
Fun things.
the fun things, yes. I'm not your typical geek or nerd. I'm one of those that's. Yeah, I got myself in trouble a few times doing a few things. So, yeah. All right, I'm using Knuckles. So let's play these Knuckle boost.
Haven't we all gotten in trouble a time or two? I mean,
I would think so. Well, most people.
Oh, there's at least 150 hours in the PvE zone. I mean, I've done multiple restarts playing around with things. So I've got roughly, I can say without getting in trouble, I have 300 hours in the game already in the beta. So there is plenty to do. Plenty to do in the starting area. I mean, you can spend plenty of hours running POIs. There's a lot of hidden things that people haven't found. There are hidden caches and nooks and crannies all over the world. You just gotta find them. Yeah, there's plenty out there. Haven't found everything yet. And, as much as they think they're finding it, no. I can guarantee you there are things out there that people haven't got a clue. And even in the people that have are in the beta testing, they really don't know because we can only progress so far in that. We've got people that, I finished the game. I did everything. I made level 200 and I did all the quests. Well, you made level 200. Okay. So you unlocked all the skill points you could, and you can master probably 3 of the 5 classes that are available to you fully. But well, see, Merlin, that's the thing. You didn't get a sand bike, but a sand bike. There's a spot you can pick up a sand bike for free. Walk right up, grab it, go. Got to kill a few people.
just gotta have wire.
You don't even
Or
need
fuel.
wire. You just need to have fuel. You need to have a fuel module on you. Grab the bike, fuel it up, and you can head straight out of the starter zone in a matter of minutes if you know where it's at. Now, the bike is crap. It's it's going to fall apart probably shortly after you get to the north, but you could do it. Knuckles. I'm going to read 10 Knuckle books at one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're not gonna find any empty mailboxes and newspaper stands, are we?
Possibly. It is possible.
Oh, you glitching bitch.
It's definitely possible that you might.
Damn you, Wolf.
Well, I don't tear mailboxes down, and
Well, not the
as
mailboxes
far
at
as-
houses. I'm talking about the big blue ones.
oh yeah, the paper boxes, the paper machines.
Yeah.
I might have. No, I'd never tear those down. I'm probably used to just leaving them. I didn't tear any down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Picked up something.
I've been really good about getting rid of them in the snow.
I mean, another thing is, a faction of a group can be 32 members strong. A siege could support 40 players. They're all talking about how are we going to do this, breaking into groups, whatever. I purposely think we need to spread out over multiple sieges.
Yep.
Oh, you want to talk about race course? I've got a race course. I already started. There will be a death race. I have already started planning the track.
That's gonna be
And it's
fun.
gonna be a marathon ride. It is not gonna be no little short thing either. You will basically circumnavigate about 3/4 of the map. And probably run through at least 3 or 4 PvP zones.
See, the true trick is making them run through drum sand.
Oh. Well, the trick is
And live.
the course isn't so much plotted out as where you actually have to go, as more or less points of interest that you need to get to.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Get to this point, get to that point, achieve the objectives. How you get to those points is entirely up to you. And I will guarantee you, drum sand isn't the worst thing you'll run into.
Quicksand.
Because what you guys didn't get to experience was quicksand. Because all the quicksand was locked away behind that wall. Where drum sand just vibrates and causes the worm, quicksand will stick your bike and start to sink you. You run into quicksand, you're in a big time. Oh, did they push the limit to 60 on? See, I knew they were looking at it, and they're constantly testing the system. I like the idea of being able to have at least 60 people in Haka Base. I think if Haka Base will then actually become interesting.
Yeah.
40 was too few.
Yeah, 40 really is a small number. Oh, did you run into some quicksand in there? Okay. Yeah, the quicksand. Whew. I thought drum sand was bad until I hit quicksand. But here's a free tip on how to deal with quicksand.
Don't. Just avoid.
No. Make sure your suspension belt is good to go. Make sure you carry your vehicle backup tool and don't put it away. Have it so when you jump off your bike, it is in your hand. So you can pick it like you normally jump off the bike, pick it up. Because if you time it right, you have time to jump off the bike when you get into quicksand and pick up your bike. And then you can use the suspension belt to levitate yourself and get yourself out of the edge of the quicksand. Because you're not going to run deep into quicksand. You're going to hit quicksand and you're going to stop relatively quick. It's not like you're going to run, 20 meters out into it. Next to the Haga Reef. Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently there was a gap in the shield somewhere because one guy was able to get over. They were able to get aluminum. They managed to put together an ornithopter in the weekend beta.
Really?
Yeah, he's got video of it, and he did it on the beta. He didn't do it in the closed beta.
Where is?
With 3 or 4 of them together, did it. Little group. I have to say, that was interesting that they were able to do that. They didn't show how they got in because they didn't want to get in. Probably going to keep that as their little secret, which I understand. Not to mention, I'm sure the devs are wanting to know how they did it too.
Probably pushed each other through the shield.
Somehow they did it. Somehow they managed to get someone the other side of the shield and get it done. Yeah, they blitzed through. That's what I thought. See, my problem with doing something like that is it kind of breaks what we were doing there, and I would be worried about a dev coming along and going, "Okay, you guys broke the agreement. You broke our trust, and oh, we're going to blacklist you now, so you're not going to get to play."
Oh God, that would suck.
You know. So I'm trying to be really careful about what I talk about because, I am in the closed beta. I do not want to get my my access pulled from the game. So we can talk about what happened on the weekend, like, these guys, somehow managed to get through and all of that. Because they did, not me. I had a feeling I knew how they did it, but I'm not going to do that, so.
All right. Leave this POI because it's broken.
Wait. Did I finish this POI? It's checkmarked. How come I don't trust that?
Well, where'd he go? I disintegrated him. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. Yeah. What they're telling everybody right now, I mean, there are people out there putting out a video a day, with these little tricks and hints and all of that stuff. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to grab up as many people, get as many people watching their content because, hey, I got something to say, and here, I'll show you how to do this. And, that's all well and good. They're not going to do what I'm doing. Because, for one, they don't have my guys. They don't have the IWC. Why you say poor Spange? Spange has got plenty of people to help him out, and I mean, I'm not going to leave Spange hanging in the dust. Spange is my buddy. I will. We're not going.
I mean, as far as like, you're not there yet. Come on, Spam.
Well, yeah.
But.
Hey, boys.
Master, we are not alone.
Got a small one board over here. set me up.
That's an easy yacht.
Span's got what?
So that's an easy shot.
He got blacklisted? What? I've heard nothing about this, so
Nah.
I don't think Span's got blacklisted. Did he? I don't know.
Don't believe it until you hear it from the source.
On his beta play, it did as he said. I don't know. I don't think Span's got blacklisted. As far as I know, he's still in the beta. I know he's not playing as much as I am because he's got, he's trying to do other content.
Yeah, that's all the loot I care about.
Shit. I felt.
Yeah. Span's got into the beta creator thing, so he was able to actually put out a video ahead of, well, people like me who didn't get into the beta. I'm in the closed beta, but not in the... They have multiple levels of beta going. There's the closed beta, and then there's the creator closed beta. And to get into the creator closed beta session on the server that he was on, where he could actually make content that he could then publish as soon as the game went live, or in this case, the beta weekend that was out.
All right, I need AFK for just one moment. I'll be right
No
back.
problem. So he was able to make his video, that video that he made. That's how he got that made. This is the house we were using. Yeah. He was moved to the creator server so that they can make video content without the watermark we all get on the beta server. He actually didn't get blacklisted. He got kind of promoted.
Just gonna say that.
Yeah. Now, that being said, that server does have some limitations that I can't go into because I'm not really supposed to know what they are. So, yeah, getting moved over there did give him some advantages, but in some ways it's not an advantage. Oh, was he removed the Doom creator too? Shit, I haven't talked to him about it, so I have no idea.
Oh no, you rebirthing bitch.
I swear this zombie just rebirthed twice in front of me.
Oh yeah. Is it right there? Okay.
As far as I know, he hasn't broken them. start of 3 down. I'll have to go back and look at it.
Now, what are they going to give me? Zombies?
I do watch his
Or-
videos from time to time. I haven't watched as much as I used to.
Incoming enemies.
Mostly 'cause
Prepare
I've
for
been busy.
conflict.
Trying to get some videos made myself. I actually made a video that I was going to release on Dune and then realized that I might have said some stuff in there that might have got me in trouble, so I scrapped it and started over again. But yeah, I do have a video I'm working on, so it should come out probably right before the game goes live.
That's interesting. I got cougars as a thing for my airdrop.
$15. Hearing a zombie.
Okay.
I cleared this POI. Why do I still have zombies?
Okay, maybe.
What'd you find?
That LDTMGL rocket launcher.
Holy shit!
tier-
You got
A tier 5.
Oh, you bastard! See, I thought grenade launchers were crazy. Now you got. Well, now we're finding rocket launchers.
That was
I've got
fucking
a bad feeling about this.
Oh, your net's dying. Sorry about that, man.
Oh my god, was that epic?
All right. Where'd that turret go? I always do this. I pick up the turret, and one of them inevitably ends up in my backpack. And I'm not sure why. All right, let's sort out our mess here. We're not doing bad. We're up to 18%, guys.
For Rampage tier 5. Okay.
All right.
I don't need that.
A couple tier zeros. That's tier 4 there.
I don't need that.
That's the helicopter. That one's cleared.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That's the pond. Going the wrong way. Okay. Going the wrong way. Alright. So this field is probably a tier 0. Actually, if tier 0s are now shown. Yeah, that's a 0 there. So this field's probably nothing. Oh no, it's a tier 1. Okay. Basically, run around the field till I piss everything off. Keep Rebirth. Alright, let's run around the field. We wake up whatever's out here. Much easier to do this if it was daylight. I could see them probably.
Wait. I want you to show me the way.
Master, we are not alone.
Ah, here they are. Oh. They standing on my head? They must have came off the roof.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and they're fucking bandits.
Alright, that one's cleared. Okay. Somebody out there somewhere. Oh, I feel sorry for you. 90 network devices. Damn. I checked the story.
Come on, get up, get up, you.
And he never said.
Stop it.
Okay. Well, I will ask him when I talk to him at some point, because I'm sure I will. I mean, well, I got Chaos Crew with him tomorrow, so. One down. These little tier ones are so easy.
I've got
to
a
hit.
bad feeling about this.
Like one zombie in them. This one, no, this has 3 zombies in it. It's a freaking leveled building. Where are the 3 zombies hiding in this building?
Oh. That hurt, it did. Come here, you.
Okay. It says it's a tier 0, but I'm not seeing any zombies. Oh, here we go. Punch the shit out of her. Punch the shit out of him. Come on, Mike Tyson. Come on, come on, come on. Get back up. Up to 19.9%.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
All right, there's a house across the street. I think.
What? This one.
Oh, this house. Oh, this is not a tier 1. This is the house I think it is. This is time to make our base out. Yeah. light. In here. Oh, go. Now, rebirths aren't part of the clear of the area. If you get a rebirth, it's an extra zombie. You kill the original zombie, that's the one you needed. The rebirth is just an extra one that, you know, you got to deal with.
It's just an extra SOB.
Of course, it is extra experience points and extra loot generally, so.
No! I'm full.
Where I killed her 3 times now. Well, I'm now thug level 10.
Are you the last? Are really that? All right, where the hell are you? How do I get to you, you stupid
All right, sorry
loud?
about that. I had a loud noise and sounded like something falling down the stairs, and I was a little concerned there for a second. My wife was just getting rid of something down the stairwell.
Well, at least it wasn't you going down the stairwell. I mean, you know.
Well, no. Yeah, I think, yeah. Like I said, I'll look into it and see what I can find out, but I'm pretty sure he didn't get kicked out. That would be a horrible thing because, you know.
That would really screw things up.
Yeah. Because I believe that they pull you out of the beta, you know, you're done. You don't get to play the game. So I think that he would definitely said something.
Yeah.
I could always send Spange a message now and have him come in here and say and let me straighten all that out, possibly, if that's necessary. But I don't think it is. I believe that may be a misunderstanding in communication.
Probably.
Senses have picked up something.
Get back here. Who's over by me? There's a sword lurking.
Nice. We are nicely moving that number up. Yeah, that's true. He might be asleep by now. It is after 10 o'clock for him, so. Yeah, he's an old man, so he goes to bed early.
Master, we are not alone.
Generally isn't up past midnight unless he's doing a stream.
We can get rid of that.
Oh, is he playing bar right now? That makes sense. It would be rude to interrupt him and go over and say, "Hey, need to straighten some shit out."
Incoming enemies, prepare for
Man,
conflict.
what the hell happened? Do it like that and be like,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's in Discord, so I could just jump over. That was a screamer? And I think she screamed. Oh, yeah, if she did, that's fine. I got to work on these boxes, so. I got my
Really?
turrets backing me up there, so. Get him out there. Oh yeah, she screamed. I can hear a bunch out there making a lot of racket.
he's already been busted down.
That didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
Oh yeah. This is one when Laney tried to betray us. All right. Oh, your pincers have picked up something. Isn't that nice? I'm glad your sensors are working to that point. You can pick something up. Come here. Come here. There you go. All right. The minute I pick up the turrets, that's when they'll show up. This is the way out over here. And out we pop. Boop. Now let's see where's all those zombies at? I know I heard a bunch of them. They might have been in the building. I don't know where they're at, but I don't see them. Yeah, Laney's milkshake brings the horde to the yard. Yes, it does. It brings the horror to the yard, that's for sure. All right, let's see. We're doing good. We're clearing here pretty quick. That's a tier 4. There's a tier 1. So let's go ahead and let's move into the commercial area. Oh, these are rage capsules. That's what they are. Those are rage capsules. If I pop one of them, then I go into rage mode. It's for the isn't that for Madman?
Something like that.
So it are. The rage pills. Isn't that for Madman?
AFK.
Oh, that's true.
Am
He
I
did. He went
muted?
in.
Have I
You
been
were
muted?
apparently
There you are.
Apparently you were
crap.
muted this whole time.
I thought I was. Damn it! I've been talking and I'm just muted. No, it's for the Berserker.
Oh, for the Berserker. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I've just been hanging on to this.
I got another knuckle book.
Let's see.
Anybody
Hang
can rage, but the Berserker gets the true rage.
Get the bonus. Yeah, it gets a bonus out of it, right? And let's get that there. Muzzle break. I'll learn that. Where's that? Okay. Rage pill. I have to remember to take them. And I don't think they last very long.
Minute or two.
You rebirthing bitch. Gonna do it again? So yeah, no, not rebirth Viagra. God, I'm blasting away with a 9mm. Of course, I'm not using, heavy ammo with this at the moment. Got Madman up to level 3. Bug to level 10.
Here we go.
Techno Geek is at level 8. Those are the 3 that I've spec'd into currently. I'm going to see how many I can spec into the time I get to the end of this, so we'll see how many different classes one can get. Get up. And 2 in the kitchen, it looks like. Three minutes. Do you take one? Rage mode! Dismemberment stops rebirth. Okay, good to know.
That is good to know.
Dargonis, get on.
Oh, is Dargonis in chat?
No.
Oh.
Just saying Dargonis has dismemberment as his special ability.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean now.
I'm working towards that. So.
Are you a builder?
Oh, that's right. Builder has that. I thought the no, the butcher's the bleeding.
Butcher's
Never mind.
bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good to know. I have butcher's one of the classes I'm looking at taking down the road, so I think I've already got the book unlocked at the house already made. I've got books and stuff in the base already made for classes that I haven't even started to spec into.
I was hoping to get some more Prussian blue because it was giving it to me.
There's a lot of electronics in here for me to loot out.
Does anybody need a quad pocket mod?
Nope. Got several. Got some I can't even use. And it looks like everything else is on the roof and they're dropping off.
Ready for duty.
Come on.
That's
Why aren't
the
you
dust
working?
too. There's dust.
There we go.
Okay. There's just too much stuff here not to loot everything here.
Yeah, I'm at this popping pills, and it's like there's just so much loot here. It's
You kind of feel bad if you don't loot it, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the electronics store, and you know how this thing is. It's just full of stuff, every shelf.
Oh
But all I'm getting is like scrap metal and shit. So it's like really isn't that worth it.
Well, I'm getting all these shelves because I can sell them all at once, and they'll sell for a lot.
Yep.
You know, if you sold each shelf individually, you'd only sell a couple. But since you can sell a stack of them, they'll actually sell for a lot. So since I can pick up each one of these shelves all at once, it's actually worth looting this entire place.
Right.
Normally I wouldn't pick up all these shelves, but since I'm getting so many.
Right.
Since they stack, I mean, you still could just pick them up and
Save them for that
then,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
that's an
stack them
actual
up, put them in the
road,
base,
yeah.
and then, go take a whole stack of them at one time.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know how that works. If you go put them in the base, you'll forget about them.
Oh, yeah.
And if somebody else does it, you lose all that hard work you put into it. So it's, do it all at once. At least that's for me, or I'll forget.
I just can't help but looting. That's the problem I have.
No. Oh, shit, come on. Guys, seriously.
So funny looking at this place without all
Hey,
the
dear.
shells in it.
Oh, Wolf, I didn't know you cared.
I got a big old buck sitting here right in front of me. I could just kill him, but, you know, what's the sense in it? I don't need the meat.
Shit, didn't mean to drop that.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I do need the meat. My dog could use it.
You know what? That's what I don't have. My dog is back at home.
Oh, wait, they don't
Because
want
I
these.
got killed.
There. All right. Where is my dog? I think my dog is dead. It is. He's back at the house. Shit. When did he die? He's fully healed, but he's back at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Is
God
it-
damn it.
Is it just me or
Yeah.
are you
Me
getting
too.
who's getting roboty?
Everybody.
You're a body at the moment.
Everybody's robot-y.
Yeah.
It's been over 2 hours, and I think it's getting that time because it seems like it's getting that strain. I don't know what your thoughts are.
Discord's being Discord. It's fine now. At least it sounds fine to me.
It's getting better, but yeah.
It's just Discord.
My senses have picked up something.
Don't be doing crack in the back alley. I love this car where they have the car and the cop car's pulled in behind it, and there's a weapons bag, a chem kit, and a basketball. It's just. I think they're doing a little stereotyping.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, is that supposed to be an elk? Okay. Very small for an elk.
Yeah, whoever made the bull moose need to double it in size.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit small. Because I don't think people comprehend the fact that a moose is basically the size of a car. Well, not quite a car, but it's damn close.
Well, a moose is
Damn
tall
close.
enough that if you hit it with the legs and the moose itself, it's going to end up in your windshield.
Incoming
That's why
enemies.
one of the reasons
Prepare
why
for
it's so
conflict.
dangerous to hit. Like here was the danger to hit on the road. It's because a lot of times a deer will hop, trying to get away from you, and you clip its legs flip over and come right through your windshield. I have lost 3 friends to deer hooves through the windshield of a car that way.
PA's unbelievably high amount of deer is just horrible.
I see them almost daily, so.
Well, and what makes it bad here is near Philadelphia area where I'm at, we have some of the largest parks in the United States, and the parks are all kind of interconnected because all of the creeks are protected areas. So you're not allowed to build along the creeks. So you have all this area along the creeks, there's wilderness runs through the city. And, then there's the bike paths, which are all, along natural pathways and all this. Train tracks. So there's plenty of ways for animals to walk around. So you end up finding deer in downtown Philadelphia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have deer in the city here.
Yeah. I live in a very urban area, and we have an abundance of wildlife in the neighborhood because there's a creek about a block and a half from my house.
Oh, we can punch you with the deep bear.
Which is a natural corridor for these animals to travel. So,
I won't punch you with the bear. You see my health.
Damn. Oh.
Yeah.
Nicely done. That's a tier 4 over here.
The dog pack doesn't care about a bear.
I gotta say that pack of dogs must have had some fun there. 22 in here. Let's see if we can do this. We can stir up all of them. How many can we kill? All right, set our turrets up.
He irradiated
Reload.
me.
All right. Let's see how much this place we can wake up at one time. That's right, boys. Follow me.
Use those skill books to level up my intelligence there, because you see my intelligence all went boosting up real quick with each one of those skill books I used. Because you can reuse your skill books. You don't have to only use it once.
Why do I keep coming across goats? It's freaking me out. I don't like it. What do you want, goat?
Wants to
You're
show you
scaring
the
me.
purity of the world.
He's scaring me.
Just don't stand on the side of a mountain.
Damn it, I live 8 blocks from the sound right between 2 major roads.
Master, we are
So
not
much
alone.
wildlife. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have raccoons and possums that come up on our front porch.
No, buddy. No, other way.
All right,
There
that's
you go.
about half of them I got. Oh, damn. I am running out of ammunition for my shotgun. Let's see. Can we... All right, well, there's some more ammunition.
I don't.
Let's see what we got here.
Bathrooms.
No. Another tier 5 punch. Yeah, I don't know, tier 5 robotic turret too. Shit. All right. Alright, we probably need to go upstairs.
How do I get into the attic? Attic.
Not a bad feeling about this.
Don't go falling to pieces now.
Another death? Really? Oh boy.
All right.
In trees.
All right, I gotta
Oh, yeah,
go
Bob.
sell this stuff and dump it off.
The only problem with running these the way I did this is that you don't end up clearing it the way it's supposed to be cleared.
It's hard to find which room you missed.
Yeah,
That's why I try to run them as intended.
it's really better to do that.
Incoming enemies.
But
Prepare
I
for
tend not
conflict.
to.
Oh, cough fit. Yeah, people will just go chopping through the POI, and I'm just sitting there going, no.
I do that all the time. Blow doors that aren't supposed to be blown. Just
You just
know.
don't know where you're going.
And there's the death whisper.
Take your time. It's fine. I don't mind it when the zombie comes on my asshole.
Yeah. It's a bear. Is it a bear? Oh, they're bears. I got a zombie bear. Death whisper.
Oh, you have fun with that.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute down there. He can't really get to me yet because he's on the ground. I'm up here. Grenades are my friend. Contact grenades.
Get off the bed.
But I don't want to.
Oh, oh, look at that. That's a dire wolf as his bodyguard.
If there's anything I want to keep.
Got him.
Right.
Took a minute.
No.
Let's sell to this asshole.
All right. Still 7 areas in here I have not found. Oh. That startled the hell out of me. Damn thing just run up and bit me on the ass. Oh well. Let's find a way in the easy way. Oh, hello.
There you are.
Found the end loot. Can you not see me around a box? You're a moron.
Looking to kill some Zed.
Wow, just because I'm blind, you think I'm a
Sure,
moron?
Look around.
Oh my God, it's
I'm
so hurtful.
overstocked. I got enough. Look, pal, I got enough of those. Look, pal, I'm overstocked on. I don't need any more. I got enough. I'm overstocked. I don't need any more of those. Fuck off with that. Well, what a fucking pansy.
All right. Dumped off all that.
Did I lose a box? Hmm. Whoa, shit. Hit the wrong button.
Button. Who's got the button?
No, I don't think I lost any boxes.
I'm building up so many ranged expertise and melee expertise books because for whatever the next class I'm about to pick is. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't picked what it is because I'm just finishing off this. Oh, I just hit level 10 Madman, so I need to pick a class.
Ooh.
What should
What
it
class
be?
are you going now?
I don't know.
Curious minds want to know. Would you like to know more?
Scooby, Alice, John, y'all got an idea? Give me an idea. Give me a comment. I don't know. What would be a good class?
The right lock? Oh, is there a box there? Ah, well.
Let's see.
All right.
What would-
One area left. 2 zombies. Where are they hiding?
Which melee weapon would be fun to use?
Oh, they're upstairs. Okay, so they're on the roof. The roof. I'm gonna set it on fire.
Well, I guess it's the perfect time to have to go to the base.
Yep.
Alice is like, you pick.
Says they're down. But let me see where they're at. Here, right below me here. Okay.
Master, we are not alone.
Ah! In the damn attic. Oh, he was up there. There's one of them running around up there. Oh, nope. There you are. $32 more kills.
Ergo's doing all these like tier 3s and stuff. I'm doing tier 0.
And there's my airdrop.
You got like 2 airdrops today.
Yeah. And the thing of it is, I need like 190 kills to get them.
I just got an airdrop, and I need 120 kills for the next one.
Do you not have a
Shows
purge
you how
mod,
far ahead of me you are.
Wolf?
Yeah, I've got a purge mod. I think I've got a purge mod.
I wish I had the purge mod.
No, apparently I don't have a purge mod.
Oh, you need to get a purge mod, Wolf. It reduces the amount of zombies you have to kill for each airdrop.
Mm-hmm.
That would come in handy.
Just need to find one.
Each level is like, what is it, 10 or 20 zombies it reduces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really makes a difference real quick.
I guess that guy got back up. He's shooting again. He ain't hitting me, though. He's just shooting at the wall. He's banging away at the wall in there. All right. Let me pick my charts up.
Who wants Knuckles' expertise?
All right, now I gotta
Wolf
go in there
does.
and get those bags. Yeah, Knuckles? Oh, yeah, I'm doing Knuckles. Can I help you, Mr. T? What's up?
Put this one back in there and I'll just do this. Do this. That needs to go back in there.
And I just made level 66. Ooh, damn. Oh, doggy, we're getting up there in level already. Here's the end loot of this POI. Kind of cheated the hell out of that. All right. Where are we at? Table saw. 3 areas. Couple of zombies to find. I need to go in the back door. So there's another way in this. The right way in. Which is going to be in the roof. Nope, that's blocked.
Okay.
Come in through the drive-through window. Your sensors had picked up something.
Outlaw was looking out for me. Did you guys see that before?
Yeah, I
Yes.
did. I did see that. That was
I
funny.
fucking miss him, man.
I know. I wish he'd come back around.
I so miss him. Ow, that was a rock.
Well, he has anxiety issues too, so
Yeah, I know.
yeah, the world got a little too crazy for him, I think.
Well,
I
got a
mean,
lot too crazy for him.
yeah, I get it.
Too many different-
41 to go. Come on.
Yeah, I have to ask you a question. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There's 8 more targets.
New
That
class.
finishes up this POI. And we definitely need to go back to the house and then unload. Helicopters over there. Damn, I parked a little ways from the helicopter, didn't I? I got out of... Okay, where's my helicopter? I'm running towards where the helicopter's supposed to be. There it is. Okay. I hate how it de-reses.
Yeah, that drives me freaking crazy.
Because I'm looking for it. I know it's there. And then I go to get it, and it's not where it's supposed to be. It's not there. So I'm like, oh crap. All right.
All right, I got a problem here.
What's your problem?
If I go thugs,
Uh-huh.
I get shotgun and baseball bat.
Yep, that's what I did.
And we already know I love the baseball bat.
Uh-huh.
And then
the shotgun
and then
is
the
just...
shotguns are just OP. Okay.
You're beyond OP.
But then there's the butcher.
Absolutely. Okay.
Swords.
Yep.
Do I need to say anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
Because I'm looking at Butcher too for that
doing
reason.
it right now. I'm doing it right now. Let me tell you, it's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I still love my witch doctor. So
That's like I like my techno geek.
I'll tell you this right now. There is, which perk is it? Hang on, let me find it. It is, was it physician? Yeah. When you get to level 4 and 5 of physician, let's see. Your knowledge of anatomy gives you additional chances to dismember. 20% with swords, axes, and scythes.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going butcher.
Yeah.
Is the powered modern Washikashi the best, or is there a better one?
What am I using? I think that's the best one because that's what Dargonis made me.
And I need a book for blade. Okay. Well, I shouldn't need a book for blades because that should be.
You should have blade with no problem. You'd think.
Oh yeah, I got blades without a problem. I've already got blades. So let's see here.
Well, it's not just blades; it's swords. So.
Yeah. Inventory, shuffle that over.
All right, where are you, Nightmare? Come in.
Put the meat there. See, I got to go through all these boxes here.
Oh, it is specifically swords, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason?
I would like you to go and fold up those chairs and put them on the side. Boom. Because I don't want them blown away.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see here. Ammo crate.
All right, come here, buddy.
All right, move that, that,
Yeah.
that. Move that, and that into there. That into there. Take the dog food out of there. Put that there.
Shit.
Read that. Move that. Another freaking drone. All right, all of that. Box.
Why does somebody leave their void step and parkour mods in here?
Because they didn't need them.
Really?
Yeah, I made duplicates. I made too many.
I might grab those.
Go for it. They're there. You know, house rules. If it's in the box, it's, fair game.
Okay, so I need to make.
Actually,
Alrighty.
I just wanted to verify because I was like, wait a second, that's
There's an awful lot of stuff. Yeah, those are. Yeah, why would they be in the box, huh?
Darth, can you make me the bottom part of the book?
You want me to be the bottom?
Yes, I want you to be the bottom.
Order, that's,
Yeah. He wants you to be his bottom.
Butcher Fragment 2?
Yes.
All right, let's see. And I'm just gonna. I've been just dumping stuff into a box down here because there's things. Everything isn't shifting like it's supposed to. So. Yeah, it does this. It's like, why is that there when that was there before? It moves things around, I swear. Now see, now this time most of that moved. So then we
You
gotta
made
put
the
the
berserk.
It should have been Butcher.
No, you made the builder.
Builder. Sorry, Butcher. Sorry.
That's okay. Easy enough to fix. Easy enough to fix. And my game just locked up.
You know, I already made my one.
Yep,
so
my game just locked up. That's internet's making up here. Yep. Okay, looks like my game's about to crash. Yep, there it goes.
Yep. Mine did too.
Mine did too.
Yeah, I think we just. Yeah, network timed out. I think we just crashed the server. Well, folks, with that in mind, we're going to call that a stream for the day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. I will be back tomorrow with the Chaos Crew. We're doing Lockdown Protocol. So join us then, and we'll have some more fun. Until then, folks,
hoping I make it for that.
Down the road. Until next time, have a good night.
All right, John, Scooby, Alice, thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for
night, everybody.
being a part of it. If y'all want to take time, moment to share, subscribe, and like, and do all that jazz for me also, I'd appreciate it. But I'll see you next time. So take care. Bye-bye.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Yeah, I got to go fold up our chairs and put them on the side.